dark water under silver weather, your coat wrapped close against the breeze, and your hand wrapped into me. We almost missed it by a minute, ran laughing down the harbor stairs. The deckhand waved us through the gate, while night moved through the air. We found 2 seats beside the rail. City lights grew small and pale. You pulled your scarf around us both and leaned into my coat. The water rolled beneath the night, the shoreline disappeared from sight, and somewhere halfway home I knew I'd cross any distance next to you. The last ferry home together tonight, moving through the harbor lights. Cold wind blowing, hands held tight, everything between us right. The last ferry, water wide, a warm shoulder by my side. Wherever every crossing ends, I'd take that ride with you again. You pointed toward a distant light, asked me which one might be ours. I guessed wrong by several miles. You laughed beneath the stars. Then the engine softened down as we drew closer to the town, and somehow I wish that little trip could take another hour. Every crossing has 2 shores, every journey finds a door. But I learned the best part isn't where you leave or where you're going. It's the person sitting near you when the dark water moves below, making every distant harbor feel like somewhere you could call home. The last ferry home together tonight, moving through the harbor lights. Cold wind blowing, hands held tight, everything between us right. The last ferry, water wide, your warm shoulder by my side. Wherever every crossing ends, I'd take that ride with you Last ferry, shoreline near, still I wish we'd stay out here. One more crossing, one more weather, one more ride home together. Meet me in every season, stay without needing a reason. Let every change teach our hearts another way to love. Meet me in spring when plans are new, when everything feels possible too. When windows open, mornings grow, and neither one knows where life will go. Meet me in summer, warm and bright, on restless days and easy nights, when laughter comes without a plan, and love feels simple in our hands. But don't just plans no longer work, when letting go becomes a way to make room for another day. Meet me in winter, quiet and slow, when some dreams sleep beneath the snow. Sit beside me through the gray, and trust that warmth can choose to stay. We will never be the people that we are exactly now. Years will teach us different languages, different dreams, and different doubts. So don't promise not to change. I would never ask you to. Just keep turning toward my heart, and I'll keep learning all of you. Meet me in every season, love, when skies are clear or clouds above. Meet me when the colors change, when life becomes a different shape. Meet me through the warmth and cold. Meet each version as we grow. I don't need us frozen young. Just meet me in every season, love. Spring or winter, rain or sun, every season yet to come. Keep becoming, keep me near, and I'll meet you every before the pictures hit the walls, before we unpacked it all, there was love inside those empty halls. Before the pictures hit the walls. We carried boxes up 3 flights, lost the screws and lost the lights, a mattress lying on the floor, and cardboard leaning by the door. We ate takeout with plastic forks, sitting where the couch would go. You said, it doesn't look like home. I said, give it a little hope. Then you smiled across the room, and somehow all that empty space stopped feeling like a place we rented, and started feeling like our place. Before the pictures hit the walls, before the curtains hung at all, before we knew which room was what, love had already filled the spot. Before the shelves and framed up days, before we found where everything stayed, I knew that home that heard our call. Before the pictures hit the walls. We painted one wall twice by mistake, built a chair that wouldn't stay straight. You laughed and sat on it anyway, then nearly fell and blamed the frame. Little by little rooms took shape, books found shelves and cups found space, but nothing made the place more ours than waking near you every day. Someday, maybe we'll move again, pack these memories into bins, leave the marks behind the frames for another life to paint. But wherever empty rooms appear, I won't need much to settle fear, because I learned that home can start before you hang a thing at all. Before the pictures hit the walls, before the curtains hung at all, before we knew which room was what, love had pictures hit the walls. Empty walls and cardboard halls, still I had the best of all. You beside me through it all. Before the pictures hit the walls. The light you leave in the hall, soft against the bedroom wall. Little things can say it all. The light you leave in the hall. You know I sometimes wake too late, half asleep and losing place. So before you close your eyes, you leave one little lamp alive. I never asked you for that glow, you simply noticed long ago. And somehow every quiet night I feel your love inside that light. Love doesn't always need a sound. Sometimes it waits softly around, in little kindness after dark, in one warm corner of the hall. The light you leave in the hall tonight makes the whole house feel alright, like a quiet way to say, I thought of you before I lay. The light you leave stays small and warm, a little shelter from the dark. And every time I see it fall, I love the light you leave in the hall. Some nights you're sleeping when I come, the whole apartment still and calm. I see that amber on the floor and smile before I reach the door. I turn it off and climb inside. You move a little to my side, and even sleeping somehow you make room like you always do. Years from now, when rooms are different and the walls have changed their shape, I hope we still leave little signals for the one who comes home late. Love can live in quiet habits, things too small for anyone. But I remember every evening the little light you left me on. The light you leave in the hall tonight makes the whole house feel alright, like a quiet way to say, I thought of you before I lay. The light you leave stays small and warm, a little shelter from the dark. And every time I see it fall, I love the light you leave in the hall. One soft lamp, one quiet wall, in the dark, walking close beneath one arc, one umbrella, two slow hearts. The rain began halfway home. We had one umbrella, nothing more. You pulled me closer to your side, so neither one stayed fully dry. Your left sleeve soaked my right one too. Still neither one complained a bit, because every block became a reason to walk a little closer in. The city hurried past our way, taxis splashed through silver rain, but underneath that little roof, the whole night narrowed down to two. One umbrella, two slow hearts tonight, moving underneath the lights. Rain can fall wherever it wants. We've got all the shelter love needs. One umbrella, one small space, raindrops shining on your face. Let the long way home begin, so I can keep you close again. We stopped beneath a bookstore sign. You brushed the water from my eyes and laughed because your shoes were soaked and mine were somehow even worse. I said we could call a ride. You shook your head and held me tighter, said we're already halfway home, and I kind of like the weather. Years from now, when rain comes suddenly, maybe we'll be somewhere new. I hope there's only one umbrella, just enough for me and you, because some things become much sweeter when there isn't room to part. One little shelter, one wet evening, and two slowly beating hearts. One umbrella, two slow hearts tonight, moving underneath the lights. Rain can fall wherever it wants. We've got all the shelter love needs. One umbrella, one small space, raindrops shining on your face. Let the long way home begin, so I can keep you close again. Rain still falling, sidewalks dark, your wet hand inside my palm. One umbrella, two slow hearts, walking home. Midnight breakfast for two. Nothing we planned to do. Coffee and toast with you. Midnight breakfast for two. We got home later than we thought, too tired to sleep, too hungry not then blamed the spoon instead of me. I said, you always do that part. You said, that's why you know my heart. We stayed there till nearly 2, talking like we used to do, about the places we might see and how good home already feels. Someday maybe nights get earlier and midnight feels too late to eat. Still I hope we break the rules sometimes and meet barefoot in the kitchen, because love can be remembered not by where the evening went, but by eggs at 12:30 and the way your laughter sounded then. Midnight breakfast for 2 tonight, kitchen glowing warm and bright, toast a little overdone, still somehow it tastes like love. Midnight coffee, sleepy eyes, laughing under quiet lights. I don't need a better view than midnight breakfast next to you. Midnight dishes in the sink, one last kiss before we sleep. Nothing fancy, nothing new, just breakfast after midnight with you. Your sweater around my shoulders, night getting colder and colder, one little warmth drawing closer. Your sweater around my shoulders. We stayed outside beyond the crowd, music from the party fading out. I rubbed my hands and tried to hide how cold the evening felt outside. You noticed before I said, pulled your sweater overhead, then wrapped it gently over me, like love was meant to notice things. I said, aren't you gonna freeze? You smiled and said, I'll be okay, then stepped a little closer in and warmed us both that way. Your sweater around my shoulders tonight, still carrying a little of your warmth inside. I pull it close and think of you, and everything feels softer too. Your sweater around my shoulder stays like a hug when you're a step away. pass through an ordinary afternoon, and suddenly everything blooms. You laugh from the other room. I was working by the window, trying hard to finish soon. You were somewhere down the hallway, talking on the phone with someone. Then I heard that sudden laughter, bright enough to cross the walls. And I stopped what I was doing just to listen for it all. You weren't laughing there for me, still it made me smile completely, because loving you can sometimes be just being glad you're happy. Your laugh from the other room today turns the ordinary into grace. I don't even need to see your face to feel the warmth you leave in place. Your laugh from the other room comes through, and every little sound feels new. There are songs I love, it's true, but none as much as hearing you. Later you walked in and asked, "Why are you smiling like that?" I said, "Nothing." Then you knew, because I never hide it well from you. You leaned against the doorway frame, said, "You're strange," and laughed again. And there it was, that little sound, making home feel all around. When we're older and the house gets quieter than it is now, I hope I still hear your laughter coming softly down the hall. And when days feel heavy on us, when the room turns gray too soon, I'll remember joy can travel from the other room. Your laugh from the other room today turns the ordinary into grace. I don't even need to see your face to feel the warmth you leave in place. Your laugh from the other room comes through, and every little sound feels new. There are songs I love, it's true, but none as much as hearing you. Your laugh from the other room softens every afternoon. I hope I hear it all life through. Your laugh from the other A note between the pages, waiting there for ages. One little line from you, making an old day new. opened up that book again, the one I hadn't touched since spring. And somewhere near a folded page, your handwriting appeared again. You wrote, "Don't forget to breathe, and save a little time for me." No date, no reason, nothing more, just words I hadn't seen before. Maybe you forgot you wrote it, maybe I was meant to wait till a tired afternoon needed that small piece of grace. And know between the pages today brought your voice from far away. One small sentence, soft and true, turn the whole room back to you. And know between the pages stays like love can hide in little places. And when I need your heart nearby, I read that little line. That evening when you came back home, I showed you what I'd found alone. You laughed and said, "I wrote that there, I don't remember anywhere." I said, "Well, it remembered me." You smiled and sat down next to me, then wrote another note inside and told me not to look this time. Someday shelves may fill with stories, books we keep and books we lend, but I hope inside their pages little pieces of us remain. Words don't have to fill a letter, love can fit in just one phrase, and still arrive exactly when a heart needs it that day. And know between the pages today brought your voice from far away. One small sentence, soft and true, turn the whole room back to you. And know between the pages stays like love can hide in little places. And when I need your heart nearby, I read that little line. A folded page, a quiet clue, a little sentence left by you. Some love waits patiently between the pages. Barefoot after sunset, sand still warm beneath us, the whole horizon turning dark and your fingers wrapped in mine. We left our towels by the chair, walked down where the water cleared. The beach was empty after 8, just waves arriving at our feet. You kicked a little foam my way, I tried to splash you back too late, but we both ran from the tide, laughing like we had all night. The sun was gone, but warmth remained, gold still hiding in the waves, and every step became a way to keep the evening from escaping. Barefoot after sunset tonight, walking where the tide turns white. your hand in mine. We found a spot beyond the pier, sat until the moon drew near. You rested your head against me and asked what I was thinking. I said nothing I can name, because peace is hard to explain. But underneath that quiet sky, I knew I wanted more of this life. Years from now our feet may tire, and we may leave the beach much earlier, but I hope we still take off our shoes whenever evening gives us room. Because love should sometimes wander without a map or grand request, barefoot where the day is ended, with the person you love best. Barefoot after sunset tonight, walking where the tide turns wide, your hands swinging next to mine, keeping easy, keeping time. Barefoot while the stars come through, sea breeze wrapping around us too. Let the whole night take its time, barefoot with your hand in mine. Barefoot, moon above, warm sand